Today I want to give you guys a little behind the scenes tour of my home office and tell you about my favorite new gadget. So I have been a little bit quiet online lately. There will be another video, like a sit down chatty one, very soon where I explain more of why that's happening. But part of the reason that has happened is because I've been very busy working here at home in my office. This is actually not really an office, like there's no four walls. Here, let me give you a little quick spin around. I'm holding the tripod. This is the living room, dining room, and kitchen. And then there's the backyard and our little piano. And yeah, so my office is right here. I wanna start with the technology on this desk. So basically everything is running out of my laptop, my work laptop, which is awesome. It's the Lenovo ThinkPad Yoga, and it is hooked up with all these wires to a mouse. And then it's also attached to the docking station back here, which is connected to all the things, including this monitor. Now on the monitor, I've been dying to show this to you guys. This is my favorite new gadget. This is the BenQ ScreenBar Plus. It's a really awesome light. It does not make the screen glare. It is USB powered. It doesn't actually need its own power source. And as you can see, it is very compact. It actually just has a counterweight, this thing, so it's pretty awesome because it fits on anything. This thing is adjustable forwards and backwards. I know it's a really slight movement, you probably can't even see it. Oh my gosh. Should we experience this together? I haven't even pulled this plastic off. Does this satisfy anybody else? So this is basically an LED e-reading lamp. I'm gonna show you the controls because it's the best part. Right here, let me turn it on. Oh, it's so fun. When I'm sitting here and doing my work, you can see my hands are really lit up, but it's not coming at my eyes, which is awesome. It's the best part because I get headaches from staring at screens for too long. I've noticed that it reduces my headache from screen staring time. The other thing is that this is a really dark corner of the house. And so I realized really quickly I was gonna need to add some lights. So this has just been awesome. And I've used it almost every day at work. My favorite part has to be the controls. So basically you push to turn it on or off. There are two options here. One is light temperature and one is brightness. So let's go to brightness and you can see if I dial it down, the lighting goes down, or I can go back up. My camera's really confused because it's trying to auto adjust. Temperature, I think it's on warm right now. If I go this way, it goes cold. Oh, do you see how blue that got? Warm and cold. This is actually an auto dimming feature, so you just push it and it auto adjusts to based on the lighting around you, which is super awesome. So I usually like to hit auto dim and then turn it on warm because I just like warm lighting. And this just sits right here. It's very convenient. I love this light. So I will have links to that in the description below. This video is not sponsored by them. They sent it to me, but basically I'm not obligated to say nice things about it, but I do happen to really like it and use it a lot. So I'll have a link to that down below in the description. So when I first got my office set up, the only thing I knew for sure was that I needed this world map behind my desk. Because I do travel stuff for work, it's just really inspiring to have this world map. And if you're wondering why it looks all crumpled, it's because it moved across the country. So this desk is actually from IKEA, and I think it was Eric's idea to put this stuff together. Like these sawhorse things are like individually boxed, and then this tabletop is individually boxed, and we basically like drilled it to the top right here. So when we moved all of these were individual boards and all the hardware was in bags. It was purchased as a flat box furniture item, and we moved it like a flat box furniture item, and we were actually able to put it back together. And we have two of these. Eric has one upstairs in his office. He works from home now too. We're kind of living the dream. One of the coolest features about it is that it's actually adjustable. So these holes are like all the settings that you can have, and this little dowel is kind of, it like holds in place, you tighten this, whatever. Basically what I'm trying to say is this is like kind of sorta a standing desk slash adjustable desk, but it's kind of like a low-key budget version of that. So I'm just gonna give you a really quick tour of how I have things organized. Basically I have a basket from IKEA. This like folding container, it's one of those cheap like cloth ones, probably from IKEA. And basically those two items together have all my important electronics. So the nice headphones, I think I have my GoPro in here, external hard drives. Boy, are those becoming a part of my life. All right, and then over here, old DSLR camera, never quite figured out how to use that. I still haven't gotten rid of it, so it came to Asheville with me. This is another IKEA box, and this is actually full of office supplies. Well, you know what's funny? I actually still have these pens from China. I meant to give them to a friend and I forgot. I just thought they were kind of funny because they have like bent necks and it says, "Let's rye neck," which is a little morbid. And this is the desktop area. I like to have a legal pad size notebook on the table. I got this from Target. Planner, also from Target. I need a planner in my life. And Post-its, you gotta have some Post-its. All right, over here is my little organization thing. This is also from Target. I actually have one up in my bathroom too. I think these are meant for bathrooms actually. All right, so in here I have hair ties. I have hand cream because I have eczema and my hands get super dry. This is just a random assortment of papers and postcards that I still need to send out to patrons. Stamps. These are stickers that I need to put on my car. If you haven't seen my Utah vlog, definitely go watch it. All right, up here I have like some smaller electronic stuff that might be like a quick grab and go type things. Little flash drives. These are just random GoPro accessories. And I've got some earbuds right here. I have a little mason jar with pens. This is definitely my favorite pen in here. This is from China and it has a poop on the top. My top tip for moving into a new house, if you had to leave a bunch of stuff behind, is go buy like a 12-pack of mason jars because it is very handy and very inexpensive to organize your stuff in mason jars. I was like, oh, toothbrush holder? I'll just use a mason jar. Pen holder? How about a mason jar? You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. I also have a coaster from my favorite brewery in China, which is Jing'e in Beijing. This is full of thumbtacks. And then I have a couple things from my work travels. So I actually just recently went to Maui. They put this little shell necklace on. I also have this from Mexico. This is also from a work trip. I went to the Riviera Maya for work this year. My job does not suck. I'm actually going to the Caribbean in like a month. Moving over here, I have like a little, kind of like a mindfulness corner right underneath. It's not a corner technically, but right under the monitor. I just kind of collect things that I like from around, you know, hikes and things like that. A little pine cone. This is like a little shiny rock that I got from a hike. And then this is a quote that a yoga instructor said recently, and I voted, so I put that there. I have this little Buddhist like tassel thing. The lady was like, "It's real jade, it's real jade." And I knew it was not real jade. So I did not pay very much for this, don't worry. But I got this in Nanjing. This little fan I think is so cool because it's got these cutouts. I know this is like a super touristy item to buy, but I got it in Hong Kong. I just really liked it. And then up here we have postcards from travels. It's certainly not all my travels. I kind of went in order. So like where I grew up, where I went to college, where I studied abroad, our road trip, China, and then here we are out in North Carolina. So it doesn't have like Thailand or Cambodia on it because I just didn't buy postcards there. But I actually designed some postcards using my own photos and I'm gonna print those out and I'm gonna add them on there very soon. So yeah, that is my home office. I hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of a behind the scenes tour and I will see you guys very soon. I don't think it's gonna be another week, and the next video you're gonna see is either gonna be a road trip vlog from Colorado or a sit down and chatty video kind of about where my head's been at lately, kind of why I've been a little quieter online and what the next step is for this channel basically, because I don't know if you've felt it also, but things are changing for sure. So that is it. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you very soon. Okay, bye.